Nice evening for a walk, isn't it?
Eerie.
There's something in the air. Can you smell it? Spruces.
Spruces, firs, pines. I was always bad at telling conifers apart.
Where spruces prickle, firs just tickle.
Fir? That's Tanne in German. Just like my name. Never thought about it.
Why? What's your name?
Tannhauser.
We'd pronounce it Tannhäuser with an umlaut. German roots?
Yes, my grandpa.
These things on the ground. We call them fir cones. As a matter of fact, though, they're actually spruce cones. Did you know that?
What do you mean, actually?
Well, fir cones come to pieces when they fall off the trees. Spruce cones stay intact. Some things, you have to see them. You're from around these parts?
No, just visiting. Getting accustomed to it, I guess.
Me neither. I come here for the beautiful view.
Smoke?
No thanks, I quit.
The climate makes me feel a lot better, that's for sure. So what are you doing up here, all on your own? Fed up with all the hurly-burly down there?
I just like traveling. Always on the road, hiking and all that.
What about the locals? Do you know them?
Most of them. I'm actually visiting this place every year. Why?
You know a man called Lazarus Tuft?
Yes, I do. Fascinating man. He absolutely crushed me at Doppelkopf once. No one knows for sure where he came from and what he's doing here. Legend says he bought the old mansion in the woods off of his Doppelkopf millions. He rarely ever visits town. Hardly surprising the way folks keep talking around here. Anyway, let them talk. That's my position.
I saw you down there at the raffle.
Yes, I tried my luck.
Did you win?
Just a snuff box. Such a letdown. I've sworn off the devil's dealings. You?
I'm in possession of a pair of hiking boots.
Would you trade with me by chance? Your hiking boots in exchange for my snuff tobacco.
Fair enough.
Oh, thank you. How nice. And they're a perfect fit too.
So you're taking a break?
Oh, I lost my hiking boots. They just slipped over the railing. And now they're gone. If you ask me, we are really all in the same vast backyard. All this madness. Looking for some kind of meaning. Anything at all.
Sounds a bit like you're going through a life crisis.
Oh no. Quite the opposite is true. I gained insight. That's what I did. Insight. Exactly. That's it.
I've got to go.
Okay. Have a nice evening. Thanks again.
You're welcome.
Finally I can make off again. I can hear the call of the wild. Farewell.
Farewell. A leaden trophy. Like a trophy made out of lead.
Arr.
About the raffle, did you win?
Arr. Man, you?
I won this.
Is that snuff tobacco? Would you like to make a deal?
What do you have in mind?
Would you like to have the voucher in exchange? You know, the one for the boat trip, on that lovely lake. That's what I got at the raffle tonight.
That's from the local boat rental.
Yes! Do you want it?
Okay, let's make it so.
All right. Deal.
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening. I won this voucher in the raffle.
I know.
How can you know?
Yeah, my sister told me. She's hosting the raffle booth tonight.
Who would have thought?
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening. How much for the swimming animals?
Oh, just pick one. The season is over, and I have a gut feeling dinosaurs will be out of fashion next year anyway. My bet is on...
Foxes and crows.
maybe, yeah.
How much for the swimming animals?
Oh, just pick. The season is over, and
I'll be leaving then. It doesn't look all too seaworthy. There's a leak in the bow, and the paddle wheel seems to be missing.
Keep out. Packets and groceries delivery. Whistle 2 times, leave delivery on doormat, and exit the area. No advertisements.
Beverly, my image of this innocent place has been tainted. I found a trash dump right in the middle of these woods, probably long established by the locals. The question arises, who would sink so low? These fruits are mine to pick up. The perfect spot for a bench.
Gotcha! This is private property, and you're obviously on my turf. This time, boy, you've chosen the wrong neighborhood.
Forgive me, I didn't mean to disturb.
Didn't you read the sign?
Are you referring to the keep out sign or the one that says no trespassing?
Very funny. You're one of them. I know. Confess.
One of them? Oh no, not again. Okay, I'll tell you once and for all, I'm not an alien. I don't care what you believe.
A what? An alien? Ha! Now you think you've been clever, don't you?
No, sir. And just in case you want me to take part in any tests, let me tell you.
You government guys are getting more and more annoying.
Wait, government guys?
I already told you guys last time. Not on my watch. Name and rank, soldier. You're with the CIA? BND? HVA? FBI? NSA? Spit it out!
I'm not a soldier. There seems to be a misunderstanding.
Liar! That's ridiculous! You better tell me the truth, or else... Say something!
Nice hat.
Okay, I guess you're right. The quality of your lies doesn't imply a higher intelligence at work. Quite the opposite, in fact. So, what are you doing here anyway? The truth this time, the whole story!
Well, it all began a few weeks ago when I got this notification that said I won a trip to Europe. I was stunned, but Aunt Lottie gave her blessings. A prize like this should not be forfeited, she said. I might even be able to discover some distant relatives. Also that I deserved a break. She only wished for me to return safe and sound. So after a brief visit to Berlin, I began my journey. And that's how I ended up here.
Interesting story. I mean, it's ridiculous, but I'm inclined to believe you. Now, about the part with the Millennium Cooperative. I always had the impression that something wasn't quite right with them.
Well then, bye.
Feel free to visit me anytime. We can go into all the details. Name's Lessing, by the way.
This light bulb is wind-powered, 100% clean energy. This windmill provides electricity to the treehouse, autonomous and sustainable. What's with your squirrel?
That's Drowsy. He's me friend, sleepy fella.
The landscape vaguely reminds me of home. I'd rather not sniff around. Self-defense. A shopping list. Rations, canned meals, tinfoil, magazines.
No way. Brass is my kryptonite, and contact allergies are nothing to joke about. It's a bass tuba.
It doesn't look all too seaworthy. There's a leak in the bow, and the paddle wheel seems to be missing.
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening. About the paddle boat over there? It doesn't seem particularly seaworthy.
Why? What's wrong with it?
I think it has a leak. The paddle wheel isn't in good condition either, if you ask me.
Oh my, you see, I'm afraid it's the last of its kind. Its friends are already lined up at the dry dock. Do you think you could help me fix it? I can't really leave my post right now.
I'll have a look at it. This should suffice for a paddle wheel.
It's much too cold to go for a swim right now.
This should fix the leak. Ahoy! The woods surrounding Truberbrook emanate a dreary sense of blandness. I've rarely ever been engulfed in a more terrifying, dreadful environment. Not to mention there is a green glow spreading through the fenwoods. Interesting. No trespassing. Sensational discovery. Signed, the Paleontological Society of Truberbrook. Beverly, I now stand right in front of the legendary Truberbrook specimen. This close, I find it all the less surprising people here have cultivated the myth of a sea monster.
Good idea, Hans, but that doesn't work at all.
You won't be needing these anymore. They did their job. Or did they? Poor sod. Stuck in the mud. Literally. Let's see if he had anything on him. Only if it helps to clear his identity, of course. An old rusty key. Beverly, I took a paddle boat and ventured forth towards the final frontier of this region, a forlorn swamp of ancient origin. On my way, I came across the mortal shell of a lost wanderer. Whether he was led astray by a wisp or fell victim to this region's mythical beast, the Hook Elf, remains a mystery to be disentangled. I can only hope to be spared of such misfortune.
Locked.
I can't reach them from here. Mushrooms. Look how they shimmer. The meteor must have crashed somewhere around here.
Oh, I'm not feeling too well.
Something's glowing green. I can't reach them from here.
Good idea, Hans, but that doesn't work at all. Good idea, Hans, but that doesn't work at all.
You fixed the boat! How can I ever thank—
Don't worry.
No, I insist. Please take this as a symbol of my appreciation.
This postcard will help me find my way around.
Thanks.
I just need a moment.
Their collective weight is almost breaking the antenna.
The antenna provides TV reception for the guest house.
Truda?
Professor, you look anything out of...
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Would you mind?
Come again. You're what?
Never mind. I'll be leaving.
Make yourself...
How are you holding up?
Don't worry.
About the quantum discriminator.
Yes?
I totally lost track. What was it I was looking for again?
Take a look at... We need a power... If this was my dimension, I'd recommend using... I'm afraid that... We do need a particle. Has to be small.
A brown tube, maybe? From a T...
Could work.
I just had...
An interface to control the device. A keyboard, buttons, any kind of interface.
I understand.
And a really potent coolant.
What do you have in mind?
Water won't do. Think of something.
Okay, I'll be back. Perfect fit. Beverly, I have unearthed the gate to a sealed crypt, the cellar of this lodge. My descent begins. This is what Professor Truberbrook must have felt when he climbed down the Snæfellsjökull. I can hardly see a thing. Their collective weight is almost breaking the antenna.
The antenna provides TV reception for the guest house.
The mere thought of cotton candy out of competition. It's a shooting.
Mr. Tan, you look radiant.
I don't know what you're. Are you enjoying the festivities?
Yes, all these. This is my.
I need to be on my way.
Until next.
I think I have enough.
Step right, mister!
Is there a prize to be won?
Course, the winner of the night gets a trophy.
Oh, okay. Consider me sold.
Right, all right. That was, not so bad. Just between the two of us. You could use a little dose of vitamins, don't you think? Always remember, a healthy body equals a healthy mind. Step right, mister!
Why not?
Right, all right. That was, not so bad. Just between the two of us. You could use a little dose of vitamins, don't you think? Always remember, a healthy body equals a healthy mind.
Look who we've got here.
I see you're making good use of those boots.
These boots are made for walking. Thanks again.
My pleasure.
You're looking a bit pale, if I may say so. Here, have one of these. They always work for me.
Vitamin pills?
Si, claro. They get the juices flowing and make you look gorgeous. All based on herbal essences.
Thanks. I have to be going.
See you later. I'm going to soak up the view.
Over here, little birdies. Whoops. I must have overfed them.
Step right up! Step right up! Mister, wanna test your strength again?
Why not?
Wow, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I think we have a new champion. Congratulations. Here, this is your prize.
A leaden trophy. Like a trophy made out of lead.
This one's a real beauty.
Thanks. I think I have enough.
Patience, just a moment, pal.
Hey, get lost, you wet blankets.
There's a brown tube inside. I could use it for the quantum discriminator.
I can't open it without the right tool. Lainey's left her favorite spot after all.
If I return to the portal empty-handed,
Lock.
no way I'm ever going back in there again.
I'm not so sure about that.
Odd.
I'm not in the mood for a snack right now. I'm not so sure about that.
No way. Special Agent Hans Tannhauser. I'm with the FBI.
Very funny.
What do you know about the Millennium Cooperative?
I know they're a bunch of powerful people. A secret society, like the Freemasons or the Illuminati. They are directing from the shadows, globally, playing governments like puppets on strings. They surely built something fishy up there in the mountains. I always knew it.
Crikey, you must have been down the deepest depths of the rabbit hole.
Of course I have. If you look at the ancient Sumerian and Babylonian writings, you will see a pattern emerge that... Ah! You hear that hum? Stop it! Make it stop! Stop, stop, stop! It's them! They try to slowly drive me insane with their atomic radiation!
Ever heard the term Saturn portal?
Of course. In theory, the Saturn portal describes a kind of interdimensional opening, a gate to the stars, like a crossroads or a junction in space-time.
That sounds familiar. That sure sounds a lot like science fiction to me.
Well, it's all arcane theoretical physics, blending modern science with occult magic. They are trying to establish a connection to the southern pole of Saturn using Birkeland currents. Birkeland currents, ever heard of that? They flow through the Earth's magnetosphere out into the cosmos, in form of an electric plasma stream, a twisted helix, a conduit right up to Saturn, to free the entities trapped in there. If you look at the northern pole of Saturn, you will recognize that shape, the hexagon.
So why are you living out here on your own?
The government obviously believes that I'm a threat, so they declared me insane and put me in the sanitarium. Back in the days when it used to be a real sanitarium, before the cooperative took over. When things went down the drain, I realized that people like me have no place in a society like this. People like me have to disappear, go undercover. We have to resist until our day comes.
I think I've heard enough. Nice talking to you.
Feel free to visit me anytime. We can go into all the details.
Detailed blueprints for a bunker layout. Odd. A shopping list. Rations. I'd rather not. Self-defense.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
I've already made an entry. Beverly, I took a paddle boat and ventured forth towards the final front. On my way, whether he was led us, I can only... Poor sod, stuck in the mud.
Locked. I can't reach them from here. No trespassing. Sensational discovery. Signed, the Paleon... Good idea, Hans.
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening. I'll be leaving then. The streetlight is flickering unsteadily. Typical case of light pollution. I can hardly see a thing. Light the way, my friends. Malt? Truberbrook Lager Pilsen Beer, export, for the stout around the world.
It's a recipe for Bolzenschuss schnapps. Top secret. Let fruit, add malt, add yeast, season with a pinch of slumber morale. Dead simple. It's a recipe for Bolzenschuss schnapps. Top secret. Let's see. Fruit, add malt, add yeast, season with a pinch of slumber morale. Dead simple. Fire making first. I need to find a way to ignite the gas. Truberbrook's finest dry yeast. Fire making first. I don't want to take this. There's something funny about that clock.
Truda?
Hello,
I would like.
Oh, yes,
Got a light?
sure thing.
What can you tell me about your brother?
He's a drunkard. He's also not the most reliable type of person, if that counts as a feat. As you see, he's just left me here alone with all this work that needs.
Can you give me a...
Should you run into him? Is that why you are asking? Tall grown, beardy type, red nose. Or why do you want to know?
I think I found his mortal remains out. I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
My condolences.
Oh, Heinz. Poor old rest in peace. Can't say I'm really surprised. Thank you very... I will inform the inspector. At least he didn't take the long trip for nothing then.
Would you mind...
Come... Yo!
Never mind.
I would like.
Oh, yes, of...
Ah, never mind. I'll be...
Make yourself...
I can hardly see a thing. Light the way, my friends. This looks promising. Only one more ingredient. If only I had slumber morels like they mentioned in the recipe. I don't want to...
The mere thought...
I just need a...
I can't reach them from here. I can probably walk on water with this.
Something's glowing green.
I can hardly see a thing. Light the way, my friends. Yikes! I'm going to take a sample. For science. Whoa, that is some mean spirit. Alcohol? Never again. Wasn't I carrying some cool gadgets in my pockets earlier? What the? Wow.
God bless, what's this? Did you ever see the likes of it?
What's going on? Where are you heading?
No time to lose. Don't you see the cold front? I have to go to the weather station.
There's a weather station here?
Well, yes. Don't be silly.
What was that?
Patience.
How are you holding?
Don't worry.
About the
Yes?
I totally lost track.
Take a look at. We need a If this was. I'm afraid. We do need. Has to be.
A brown tube.
Could work.
I just had...
An interface to a keyboard button.
I understand.
And a really potent.
What do you have in...
Water won't do. Think of some.
Okay. How are you holding up?
Don't worry.
Can I ask you?
Yes?
Catch Karlchen?
Look at that. Some say this. That's not really what it's.
Cool. How are you holding up?
Don't worry.
You make it sound...
Let me put it. You have not.
Okay. I don't even know where to begin.
Don't worry. You know it. Now, the quantum discriminator.
Projecting a metaphasing trajectory matrix.
Precisely. Then the projected tachyon pulses allow us.
That the portal synchronizes with a rift in space-time.
Exact.
This is sensational.
I thought.
They're having a blast out there. Out of competition. It's a shooting gallery for kids. Baron, the pleasure is... I need to be on my...
I'm told.
There is no bad weather, only the wrong clothes. I wholeheartedly have to agree with this saying, Beverly. I am standing on top of the Klumpen, apparently the highest elevation within the surrounding low mountain range. If you wanted to, you could describe the clothes that I'm wearing as perfectly unfit for the current weather conditions. After a short walk, I have reached the local weather station.
frozen stuck. It's merely a conventional weather balloon, not a flying saucer.
In Truberbrook, up on the Klumpen top, the art of meteorology is in full swing. The current microclimatic developments in this area seem to have sparked scientific interest.
It's a tank, most likely full of helium.
Hello?
Good morning. I didn't see you at all. Please excuse the frosty welcome. Madonna Lücke. I'm with the Meteorological Society.
Tannhauser. My pleasure. So what are you doing here?
I'm observing the weather.
So anything interesting about the weather?
Well, actually I'm in Truberbrook because the weather here is so inconspicuous. Quite your statistical average weather, if you will. But this afternoon I was thunderstruck. The ordinariness has disappeared.
And now the ice is cracking under your feet?
Exactly. And I'm in a haze how that's even possible.
It's dawning on me what you're trying to say.
I see. You're slowly falling, huh?
So what's the weather up to these days?
Just look. The weather's gone completely mad. I just can't make any sense of it. How did that go again? When thunder in September rumbles?
Winter comes, the north wall crumbles?
Oh, come on, that's ridiculous. Okay, what about, September winds, believe me now?
Can spoil the finest Beaujolais Nouveau.
No, come on.
For how long have you been out here?
In Truberbrook, the project is running for 6 months.
So what are you... So any...
Well, actually, I'm quite your... But this afternoon I was thunderstruck. The ordinariness has disappeared.
And now the ice is...
Exactly. And...
It's dawning on me what you're trying...
I see.
I'll be leaving then.
Of course.
The tower hosts an impressive array of measuring devices. I prefer to remain on solid ground in this kind of weather.
Pardon me, is that helium in your tank by any chance?
Exactly. To fill the weather balloons. Hey, please don't steal my helium. Hey, please don't steal my helium.
Hello?
Good morning.
I don't want to rain on your parade, but could I sponge some helium off of you?
Well, helium... What exactly?
I want to use it as a coolant.
As a coolant? You would need to lower its temperature until...
I think it'll work out all right. Believe me, after all, I am a physicist. So, could you spare some of your gaseous helium?
I can provide you. Would you mind venturing down to... I can't leave here right now. No one is gone. I'm sitting here, year after year. Nothing happens. And then, suddenly, there's a flash. Aurora Borealis in Truberbrook.
In the name of academic merits, I have to help you.
Oh, thank you. The guest house down in the village has a telegraph.
I'll try to remember.
Thanks a bunch, Mr. Mr. Ten. Hey, please don't steal my helium. Hey, please don't steal my helium.
Hello?
Good.
Could you
Of course.
I'll try to remember. Tannhaus.
Mr.
Truda?
Hello,
I'd like to dispatch a telegram on behalf of the meteorologist on the mountaintop to the Meteorologic Society.
Oh, yes, of course. Shoot.
Well, zero. One, zero. 8 0 1 7 7 2
Oh, the...
It says it can't make. Guess I haven't remembered. Truda, I'll be.
Hello?
Good morning.
Could you repeat the message, please?
Of course.
I'll try to remember.
Thank
Tannhauser.
Mr.
Truda?
Hello,
I'd like to on behalf of the...
Oh, yes, of course. Shoot.
Well... Zero 7 2 0 4. 1 2 2 6 0 4 0 0 1 8 1 0 9 0 0 0 3 0 0
Oh, that didn't.
It's guess I haven't. Truda. Oh,
Truda?
Hello.
I'd like to on behalf of
Oh, yes, of course. Shoot.
well, zero 7 2 0 4 1 0 2 2 6 0 8 4 1 0 0 0 3 0 0
guess I have. Truda. Oh,
Truda?
Hello, Pro.
I'd like to on behalf
Oh, yes, of course. Shoot.
0 7 1 0 4 3 3 2 2 6 4 0 0 1 8 1 8 1 0 0 0 3 0 0
Oh, that didn't take long for an answer. Let me read it to you. Data inconclusive. Stop. Please verify all data. Stop. Sensational. Stop.
Thank you, Truda. I will deliver the message at once. Hello?
Good.
Here's the answer. Data inconclusive. Please verify sensation.
A sunset that is correct. Just one more thing. Here. Grab the screwdriver, check on my stations. There are 3 of them. And get me the measurings. Please. I can't leave. By no means.
Where are these stations of yours?
Well, there's one by the lake, another one in the village near the lookout, and the 3rd is far out in the swamps.
All right.
Thanks a bunch, Mr.
Tannhauser.
Mr. Tannhauser. Thank you.
Let's see. Wind direction, wind speed, precipitation. Temperature? Hygrometers aren't supposed to be so close. 2 more weather stations to check on. I think I haven't. Perfect. An important component of the quantum discriminator. Let's see. Wind direction. It's pretty. Temperature. Only 1 weather station left to check on. I bet she doesn't come out here on a regular basis. Let's see. Wind or temperature? Got it. Let's get down to business. A space rock from outer space. I'd probably be the first human to touch it, but not with my bare hands. Come on, be a good boy. Perfect. Another component for the quantum discriminator. Hello?
Good morning.
I think I've got your measurings.
Oh, that's incredible. Can you smell the Nobel Prize? I've got to take a closer look.
But
Oh, yes. Keep the helium. Take as much as you want.
Now it's filled with gas.
perfect. Another component for the quantum discriminator. I prefer to remain on solid ground in this kind of weather. The tower hosts an impressive array of measuring devices.
Thanks. Perfect. That's a good start, isn't it? 3 pieces left.
Right, another pinch of calcium.
Great idea. That's it. We are halfway through. Only 2 pieces and counting.
Core temperature at 15 million degrees Fahrenheit. Check.
Woo, yes. I'll try with this one. Almost there. 1 piece to go.
Synchronized tachyon impulses. Yes. Check.
How are you holding?
Don't worry.
About the
Yes?
I totally lost track.
Take a look at these. We need a power source. This meteorite charge should be sufficient.
Very good.
We do need a particle accelerator as well. Has to be small enough to fit in there. We'll use the brown tube.
Perfect.
And a keyboard, buttons, any kind of interface. And a really potent coolant. It's going good thinking about the...
Cool. Okay. How are you holding?
Don't worry.
About the...
Yes?
I totally lost.
Take a look at these plans. We need a power source as strong as possible. This meteorite charge should be sufficient.
Very good. This meteor didn't crash here by accident, did it?
We do need a particle accelerator as well. Has to be small enough to fit in there. We'll use the brown tube you found.
Perfect.
An interface to control the device. Get creative on that. A keyboard, buttons, any kind of interface.
I understand.
And a really potent coolant. It's going good thinking.
Cool. Okay.
I just...
The mere... I'm not going to... I think I have enough. Detailed blueprints for a bunker layout. Odd. What's with your squirrel?
That's Drowsy!
Special Agent Hans. That sure sounds a lot.
Well, it's all... They are trying to establish a connection to the Sparkland currents. Ever heard? They flow through the Earth's magnet in form of an electric plasma stream to free the end. If you look at the northern pole of...
Crikey.
Of course, if you look at the ancient Samir... Ah! Stop it! It's them! They try...
So why are you living?
The government up so that it, back in the day when things people like we have to resist.
I think I've heard enough.
Feel free.
This light bulb is wind powered, 100% clean energy. No way.
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening. I'll be leaving then. Hansen's ice cream. A hiking map. The upper...
Arr.
I think I'm needed.
Take care.
If I keep going... A cone of roasted almond. I think I have it. Baron?
Mr. Tom.
The pleasure. Have you ever...
It's not that, but if you...
Oh. Are you enjoying...
Yes, all these... This...
I need to be on...
Until now.
This one is on you.
Oh, exactly what I enjoy the...
End of the world or not, I can't miss this gig.
The band. They're still playing their sad song.
I found peace in my garden, like I lost the note, and I stepped out in the graveyard
The band. They're still playing their sad song.
for a home, and I
band, they're still playing their sad song. The band, they're still playing their sad song. The band, they're still playing their sad song. The mere thought of cotton
Truda? Would you mind?
Come again.
My...
Your what?
Never mind.
I would. Oh, yes, of.
Ah. I'll be leaving.
Make yourself at.
I don't want to take this with me. They won't be needing this anymore. Perfect. That's the last component of the quantum discriminator.
That should work. Neat. That's it. Hans, we got it. The quantum discriminator.
Projectory matrix, check. Ha! It's working.
This place. Fascinating. Hello?
And over here.
Where? Lazarus! Don't leave me.
Mr. Space Pilot, we have to hurry.
Welcome to the rabbit hole,
Tannhauser,
Mr.
this
Tannhauser.
Barbarossa? I only constructed him to oversee the station when I'm out for dinner.
Remember the spruce cones.
Can you see the real world now?
What was that?
Barbarossa! Barbarossa, wake up!
Ouch, that's not looking good.
We're not gonna get this door opened without Barbarossa. Let's have a look at our patient. I'll try a reboot. Reset, repeat, rewind.
Didn't I suggest settling your horses?
Gretchen, please, listen to us.
You better make haste, guys, or else...
But all this gentleman wants is to get back home, through the portal.
Oh well, this thing has barely enough juice left for one more leap. And that will be mine. Sucks to be you.
We can't let you go on like this.
Can't you see? You are destroying everything around you.
Oh, I couldn't care less. As if there was anything worth preserving in this rat hole.
What's wrong with you? I never thought you could be like that.
And that's exactly where you were wrong, Bambi. You don't even have the slightest idea of the immense power this portal yields. My life's work. All these years of searching and poof, there it is. You even let me right here, you stupid oaf. Oh, let me tell you, if my mother could see me now.
Your mother?
My mother. I'm only going to fill you in so you don't have to die in ignorance. But if you still didn't get it, I'll take it slow for you. My mother built this facility. All of this is her work. She is the Millennium Cooperative. I'm going to head out and find her on the other side, and you ain't gonna stop me.
I understand you, but does that justify taking the whole world with you? We have to find another way, Gretchen.
What's in this world for me anyway? I don't care. It has brought me nothing but pain and sorrow. Where I am going, another world awaits. Many other worlds.
We can't let this happen
Ma'am, step back from the console.
before things get dirty.
Okay, boys, enough is enough. I warned you. Dolores will now take navigational control.
Acknowledged, Gretchen. Navigational control on. Dolores challenge phase 1. Head her up and move her out. Power stride and ready to go.
I can't reach them from here. Lazarus! I can't reach them from here. I can't reach them from here. Lazarus! I can't reach it. I can't get close enough. I can't get close enough.
Intruder alert. Error. Memory overflow. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Error. Memory overflow.
I can't get close enough.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Error. Memory overflow.
I can't reach it. I can't reach it. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Error. Memory overflow.
Stop it.
I can't get close enough.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Error. Memory overflow.
Schrödingers name was that?
Stop it.
Damn it! Damn it! You are making a huge mistake. Ouch! What in Schrödinger's name was that?
Stop it.
You won't stop me.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Error. Memory overflow.
Damn it! Damn it!
Stop it.
This is the end of it. You are making a huge mistake.
Lazarus!
Ouch! What in Schrödinger's name was that? Damn it! Damn it! You are making a huge mistake. You better stay out of my way, or you're gonna get some.
Error. Memory overflow. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Error. Memory overflow.
Ouch!
going to be lost in that network of worlds for all eternity.
I think she didn't really mean it that way. I feel sorry for her. There was no way around, though. Otherwise, she may have destroyed my world. Goodbye, Gretchen. Barbarossa!
That was probably too much for him.
Those circuits had it going. Thanks, Barbarossa. You were a true friend.
Scouts, honor.
Thank you, Hans, for everything. I have to go home now.
Lazarus, wait. Will we meet again?
That I cannot say. But I would like you to know there were so many timelines where our paths didn't cross, which is why I feel particularly happy to have been a part of this one.
But I still have so many questions. This is my life, my work. It means everything to me.
I may have answers for you, but if I stay, I will die. Would you come with me?
Come with you? You mean to the great beyond? The big empty? The Netherrealm? The eternal darkness? Into the void?
Yes, I really mean it. Come along with me. That would be so fantastic. You and I traveling the galaxies. Let's journey to the stars. It will bring us oneness with the universe.
But how can I?
Just come. Don't let yourself be confined to the boundaries of your own self. Let me open your eyes. I promise it would grant you a much greater understanding of life and of the universe itself.
Please do not leave me here. How
Will I be able to return?
That I don't know. But look around you. The human species is only focused on destroying and consuming everything. Gretchen, these scientists, the cooperative, you are better than that. We are awakened beings, Hans.
I would really like to, but there's so much left to do here. I'm sorry.
I knew you would not leave me for good. My